Welcome everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I wanted to go on and do a different type of video here today. Really looking for stocks that are undervalued. Now, we're not going to be using a scanner. What we're actually going to be doing is looking at some of the most popular stocks in the stock market and running it through our brand new intrinsic value calculator that was pretty much designed by Benjamin Graham. For those of you that don't know Benjamin Graham, he is the author of this. This is The Intelligent Investor. This is the book Warren Buffett read, pretty much that started his investing journey. So he made this formula that a lot of investors use to determine if you should buy a stock, and all that stuff. So we're going to be showing you guys how to use it, and pretty much you guys can get it actually in our brand new stock market mastery course. We still have a whole bunch of stuff to add to it, but we have this calculator, we have a whole bunch of great things, quizzes, we got lectures, private group chat, all that stuff. And we're with this course that we just made. It's designed for beginners. It's very affordable. It's not expensive at all. And it's just helping people just get that ball started with investing, how to pick undervalued stocks, what's a great approach, whether it's dividends, long-term investing, stuff like that. So I'm very excited. I put that down below for you guys, but let's kind of jump into this. And another good thing I want to talk about is if you guys want me to look at any stocks, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask it down below. That's why we're doing this, and let's jump into it here. So let's get it going. So this is the calculator, kind of how it works here. Very, very simple. All you have to do is add. This is the one thing you'll add and probably never change, or not change for a while. The current yield of the AAA corporate bond in percentage. So right now it's 5.2. So all you got to do is just plug that in there and you guys are good. So the stock here, there was oh man, well, welcome. Hope you're doing well, everybody. I know it's super, it's 1 a.m. where I'm at. So yeah, I'm staying up late. So I love doing stuff like this where I just stay up late and just kind of rant and talk about stocks. And I know some people like when I go live at different times. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just living my life. But all right. So one of the stocks here, let's actually show you an example here. The ones that I have written down, I have Microsoft, which is going to be the first one, then Apple, and Nvidia. Those are the top three I want to show you guys, and then I'm sure you guys will want to talk about some stocks, and then I'm sure we'll just kind of go through and see. So Microsoft, let's get it up here. So pretty much right now, Microsoft's trading for $406. Now, the biggest thing that I want to show you guys with this calculator, this is not a calculator where you go, okay, if it's at this price, or if it's under the intrinsic value price, we gotta buy it. This is a tool. It's like an indicator in swing trading. I'm a swing trader in the stock market. So, one indicator shouldn't be your if it's this, that is it. You should have a checklist, right? And this should be one of the things on your checklist. So one of the things here, so pretty much what I do is the first thing we need to add is the EPS, the earnings per share. So how you go about finding that? Very, very simple. You can go to summary and go to trailing, or EPS TTM, which means EPS trailing 12 months, and it's 11.82. So make sure you guys have that in 11.82. The next thing is expected annual growth rate. Now, this is all up to interpretation, of course, but one of the things here that I do think is important is just what do the analysts, what do the pros say? And obviously you can adjust this. If you feel it's a little high, then adjust it. If you feel it's a little low, adjust it. But we'll just do this for the time being. So right now, the average analyst growth estimate for Microsoft is 16.5. So right here. So if you think that, okay, I expect a little bit of a slowdown in AI or technology next year, maybe just go 15, right? Or 14 or 13 or something along those. We'll just go 15 just for the time being. So now looking at it, the intrinsic value right now of Microsoft stock is $391. So if you're looking at this and if it's over this price, this could be a little overvalued for the stock. If it's under it, it could be a little undervalued. Right now it's trading for, drum roll, 406. So we're almost there. So one of the things that I would recommend doing, is get your chart up and just literally type in the stock you want to look at. And are you reading The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham? I actually read this a long time ago, which is crazy. But yeah, I did read it. I would recommend it for anybody. It's a great book. But so one of the things that I would recommend doing with this calculator here is literally going in. So we know the intrinsic value for Microsoft is going to be $391, and obviously that's all up to interpretation. So what I would recommend doing is just throwing a alert here, boom, and if it does sell off down below that price, you'll get notified where you guys can just hop in and you're getting a great deal on the stock. It's a little thing that I would recommend doing. You obviously don't have to do that. It's just if you want to get notified when the stock sells off. So another one here, let's go ahead and move on to stock number 2. And if you guys want me to look at any stocks, go ahead. I have my my notebook right here that I have the stocks that I want to talk about. And then if you guys want me to look up any, let me know. So one of the ones here that I want to show you guys is Apple, AAPL. AAPL obviously is Apple is a goat of a stock. It's a great company, and the trailing 12 months for the EPS is 6.57. 6.57 expected annual growth rate for Apple here. Let's go ahead and go to, where is it? Right here. So what we're looking for, growth estimates for next year, 11.5. So I think that's fair. We'll just put it in and see. So the intrinsic value for Apple is $177. Okay, yes. All right, so Tesla, that's a good one. Tesla, what's the next one? Virgin Galactic. Yeah, that's a good one. Man, I haven't looked at that chart in a while. All right, so we'll all right, so Apple 177. Right now it's trading at 216. So definitely could be paying a little premium for this. And like I said, use this as a stepping stone. I think it's always important to have a calculator that's a little more strict than a little more like easier to find stocks that are undervalued. If you have one that's too easy, every stock you plug in is going to be undervalued. So having one where it's a little more rare is better. All right, so let's do Tesla, because I actually wonder what that is. So let's pull it up here. All right, so Tesla's trading at $200, pretty much even actually. Little move after hours, but all right, so the EPS is 3.56. I wonder what the growth rate for Tesla is going to be. Revenue estimates, EPS. Oh, you can also find the EPS right here. That's the EPS trend right here. Nope, that's earnings. Where are we at? Okay. Wow, next year it's 35%. I don't know about you. Do you guys think that's a little high? 35%? I mean, we'll plug it in, of course, but Tesla's trading at $200? What it do this year? I'm more curious about what it did. So in 1 year, it's down 19%. So maybe they're thinking a possible recovery year to date. 5 years obviously is up. I don't know. Do you guys think that's a little high? 35%? We'll plug it in. $240. I think that's high. I don't expect Tesla to make 35% next year when the current year it's expected to be down 25%. I'm going 20%. I'm sorry. I think that could, even that's high. 140, 148. That's a little better. Maybe we'll go 25%. 178. Okay. I think that's fair. Let me know. Do you guys think that's fair for Tesla? Because I think it is. I think that's fair. 25% for a growth rate for Tesla. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong, but if you look at it, look at the next 5 years. They're thinking it's going to bring 3% in the next 5 years. No. I don't think that's right. All right, let's do Virgin Galactic. What's Virgin Galactic's ticker? I don't even know. Oh, it's yeah, that's right, right here. All right, Virgin Galactic, SPCE. That's a good one, guys. I'm so happy you brought that up. When I first started investing, this was like the stock that everybody was talking about. So this past year, it's down 87%. Oh, see, personally, I would look at this and I wouldn't even touch it just because of the trend. If you guys know how I am as a trader, so imagine how I am as a long-term investor. All right. We'll do this one, but geez, negative. Isn't that negative? I believe it is. All right. Growth rate. I don't know what they're going to be talking about for this one. Well, they beat some estimates. They beat some. All right, let's see. Next year, 20. What are they talking about? Do you guys think Virgin Galactic is going to grow at 26%? We'll put it in. We might as well. Yeah. Negative 90. It's because the earnings per share is all messed up. I wonder, I might have to recode this because the EPS is negative 18%. So, I don't know. It's a growth stock. I wouldn't buy it. I think, yeah, I might need to recode it. I might need to recode this for the negative EPS to try to figure out the intrinsic value, because obviously if you have it up 18, it's unless you just let it ride. I don't think that makes sense. I would be more along the lines of 5%. Even that I find crazy. What other stocks? I still got to do Nvidia. And I think this is yes, Nvidia. Let's go. You know it. All right. Let's do this one here. This thing, this is the one where I could possibly see like a 25-30% growth rate out of it, just because the past 2 years, all right, looking at year to date, up 152%. 5 years, yeah. So if they give me some crazy growth rate, I'm a little more. All right, 1.7 for the EPS. Let's see it. What's the price target? Average analyst price target is 137 from 104. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. Current price, the lowest is $50. Who's giving a price target of $50 for Nvidia? Got upgraded. Okay, right here. All right. 37.9%. I think that's fair. I do. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair growth estimate for Nvidia stock. And the reason why I say that is because AI is rated to grow at 38% per year for the next 10 years. So, yeah, 123. That's fair. What's Nvidia at? Yeah, I think Nvidia is a buy. 104. I think this thing's a good buy. I definitely think it all comes down to like how long you plan on holding it. Because for me, I think like 5-10 years when I think of stuff like this. So I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Let me know what you guys say. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, any other stocks? We got the big ones that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, this is fun. I would love to do. I love doing stuff like this. Any other stocks? What are some popular stocks out there? I know. Oh, let's do like PayPal. People have been blowing me up saying to buy that stock, and I bought a little bit. When did I buy PayPal? I don't know. I think I'm down on it for like a long-term hold. All right, PayPal stock year to date is up 5%. Okay, 1 year up 2%. 5 years it's down almost 40%. Are you kidding me? All right, the EPS is 4. So you're paying a little higher premium for this stock because the EPS is 4.1. All right, the growth rate. So I've heard some good things actually about this stock here. All right, let's see. EPS. Okay, growth estimates 9.5%. I think that's fair. $97 is the intrinsic value. Okay, so this could be a move. There could be a move here. All right, PayPal Holdings. Could be a buy. Could be a move here. And let's see what the 3-month chart looks like. Pretty flat. All right, somebody wants me to do NRDY. What is that? Nerdy? Nerdy. NRDY. This thing got crushed today. This thing is down 48% in a day. Guys, I want to buy this. It's under $1. Unfortunately I can't do it. The EPS is negative. Yeah. I have to I'm going to try to figure out if I can code a negative EPS to give us a price intrinsic value for it. I can't. I mean, we can do it, sure, but I'm pretty sure it might mess it up. Whoops. Expected annual growth rate negative 48%. Growth estimate next year's 40%. This is insane. Anyways, this thing's gonna get negative $20. So I mean, it's a buy. Maybe buy a little. I don't know. The average analyst price target is $4. Wow, that's crazy. What did they release? They must release some sort of news. Oh, right here. That's why 4% growth year over year. Well, Archer. Okay, let's pull it up. If I can just copy it. Oh, and don't forget, you guys can get this calculator. You guys can get it. I put it in the chat. It's our introduction. It's pretty much like a general investing course, and with it we do have this calculator. And what's cool, guys, what's cool before we move on is I'm building a Benjamin Graham one. Obviously this one's done. I do have to adjust the negative if we can do it. I'm not sure if we even can. And I'm going to be doing a Warren Buffett one. I'm going to be doing a lot of the huge icon, because what's cool is all these huge investors have these formulas they use, and us as traders, investors can use them and talk about and pretty much find these plays. All right, let's move on. Let's see, search. All right, so this one's $3.60. Year to date, it's down 36%. 5 years, it's down. This thing's gone from, okay, let's see. EPS. I can't do negative EPSs. If you guys search it up, the TTM on the EPS trailing 12 months has to be positive. And every investor, or you guys should want a positive earnings per share. Let's see. I mean, maybe we can find one. Let's go here. Earnings estimate. Yeah. EPS actual difference surprise. Yeah. I can't do this, even though it does look interesting. I gotta figure out how to do the EPS on it for negative. All right, we'll do a couple more. Let me know which ones we should. Let me look up popular stocks. I'm sure they're gonna be not sticks. GameStop? What? I don't even know if they have it. Let me see. Let's see. GME. Obviously, with how much I've. Oh, somebody said SERV. Okay, yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do GameStop. Nike, that's a good one. All right. Yeah, see, the EPS is negative on this. Man, I wonder. Let me see. Negative. I'm gonna see what Benjamin Graham does for these negative EPSs real quick. All right. Okay, well, it's gonna take me a minute to figure that out. Sorry, guys. I'm like reading, and I know people are watching me. Okay, Google, Nike. Yeah, these are what we're looking for. Okay, we'll do Nike first. Nike 73. Okay, the EPS is 3. Yes, finally a positive EPS. Not negative $3. There we go. Okay. Let's see what the year to date, negative 31%. 5 years. Well, in the past 5 years, if you would have bought Nike 5 years ago, that's crazy. You're down 10%. That is insane. But all right, let's see it. Let's go here. Analyst. Growth rate. Next year, 15%. I do think that's high. What do you guys think? Little steep? Little steep for Nike? 120. Yeah, I think that's too expensive. I think that's too expensive. I would expect more like 7, to be honest. Yeah. See, now we're looking $74. So this is probably a fair price stock right now, to be honest with you. I don't expect Nike to go more than 7. I hope they do, because I'm sure they're in some indexes I own, but cat or Google. Yeah, we'll do Google. So this stock's at 163. I think Google's still undervalued. I love this company. So about $7 on the EPS. We'll do a couple more, and then I gotta get to bed because it's getting late. It's almost, what time is it? 1:20 in the morning. All right, let's see. Growth estimate next year 13%. I think that's good. I think it could be even higher than 13%. This year it's at 31. We'll put it in at 13. See what it does. So 213 for this. Yeah, I think Google. I still think Google's a great stock, great company. I think it's an absolute bargain of a deal. I'm actually holding a bunch of Google right now, to be honest with you. All right, we'll do one more. Cat. This Caterpillar, right? Yeah, okay. EPS here, 21. Wow, that's the highest EPS we've seen. 21. Let's see the growth rate. Growth estimates next year, 3%. What's the stock currently trading at? $300. Okay. So $299. Yeah, it's probably a little overvalued, to be honest. What's the I want to know. Let's see if we can see financials. So revenue, yeah, look at this. The revenue in the past 12, all the way in 2023, their revenue has actually gone down. So that's why the stock's not doing so good. Let's see the yeah, year to date it's up 14%. Jeez. 1 year, 5 year. Wow. All right, guys. Well, we are going to end it here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the stock market course with that value calculator, and we're only going to add to it. Right now, I thought it's like $27, $25 for it, and it's unfortunately once we add more material to it, it is going to be going up. So get it now. You can always hold it. It's lifetime access. So check it out. It's right in the chat room. But we'll end it here, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys had fun, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you guys. Take care.